18 iOS games have just received their play scores this October 2017. The play score is a standard rating that averages gamer and critic reviews. When a game only reaches the minimum requirement of critic or gamer reviews, it receives a provisional play score. Smashup, the card game. Winning board gamers' hearts with their wacky art style and casual gameplay, the award-winning Smashup tries its hands on the mobile platform. With a glorious array of pop culture references, it's definitely a perfect haven for all-around geeks. Set up your 40-card decks with characters and action cards from up to 9 different factions. Build, strategize, and smash with your pirate dinosaur combos, and show your undead magic prowess with your horde of wizard zombies. Unfortunately, the game isn't at its best form with a few bugs and glitches. It has a play score of 6.93. Game of Thrones Conquest. With the award-winning series sadly on its off-season, Warner Bros. Has devised a way for you to stay in the magical and deliciously political universe. This is a game for anyone who's ever screamed at their TV screens for bad political moves. As the head of your very own house, join in the risky politics by creating your own base and raising an army from scratch. Meet the series' best characters, claim the iconic seats of power, and make your way to the Iron Throne. It has a play score of 7.18. Tai Chi Panda 3 Dragon Hunter. The third installment of Snail Games' popular MMO comes with a host of new improvements to their gorgeous fantasy adventure. Return to the barefoot shoes of their Ursine martial artist and explore their massive open-world environment. With their top-notch graphics, each of their colorful corners have been adorned with utmost detail. But that's old news compared to their fleet of brand new mounts. Hunt for the best beasts and take control of land, sea, and sky. It has a provisional play score of 7.2. Dragon Project. From the shores of Japan, we get another award-winning multiplayer experience. Enter the magical kingdom of Highland and play as a hunter on a mission for monster blood. A co-op RPG, journey along with a few of your friends and slay the land's many hostile creatures. With its simple one-finger controls, the game feels like a laid-back and pocket-friendly monster hunter. Roam around the world, kill beasts, gather materials, and make more weapons. An addictive bare-bones RPG, it has a provisional play score of 7.52. Infiniroom. Who needs a stream of new worlds when you can have everything in a single room? Taking on its own brand of innovative simplicity, Infiniroom puts a unique twist on the oversaturated Endless Runner formula. With their 4 talented characters, use their nifty abilities to maneuver past an endless gauntlet of obstacles. As easy as their small rooms are, Infiniroom's infinite rooms will soon kick you out of complacency with its ever-growing confines. A deceptively simple app to refresh your Endless Runner cravings, it receives a provisional play score of 7.52. Warhammer Quest 2. Originally praised for its remarkable tactical combat, this sequel to 2012's Warhammer Quest steps up the dungeon-crawling adventures with new features and a graphical makeover. Return to Middenland and aid them in a fight against a coming apocalypse. Their signature combat makes a return in this sequel with the addition of the new zoom and pan feature that'll help you find the best course of action. As familiar as it is, this sequel seems to fall short on the original standards thanks to its annoying DLCs. Nonetheless, it receives a provisional play score of 7.62. Guns Royale. A response to the growing demand for Battle Royale games, Guns Royale works as your very own pocket-friendly PUBG. Working with iOS's new augmented reality functions, you can watch the battle unfold in real time using the nearest available table. Take in the top-down shooting action and scavenge for random loot around the vast map. As gruesome as its concept is, the game manages to give it a friendlier vibe with its blocky cartoon visuals. Duke it out in the multiplayer battlefield and show them who's boss. It has a play score of 7.79. Recked. Partake in the dangers of automobile gymnastics in this stunt-fueled arcade game. Combining the visuals of Rocket League with the exhibitionism of Tony Hawk, sit on the driver's seat of their neon cars and impress the judges with your death-defying tricks. Doused in realistic physics, it's harder than it looks. Practice your skills around an arena filled with ramps and loop-de-loops. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to perform magnificent backflips and spins with a swipe of a finger. Make sure you stick the landing. It has a provisional play score of 7.82. The Talos Principle. Originally released on the PC, Devolver Digital's enlightening philosophical puzzler makes its move to the iOS. it compresses their numerous riddles into the mobile platform. Playing as a robot with the consciousness of a human, go on a journey to transcendence as you roam around their wondrous locations. Not only does it unlock your mind with its puzzles, Talos Principle also takes pride in making you question your very own existence. With compelling narratives and puzzles, it has a play score of 7.83. Into the Dead 2. As gorgeous as the first Into the Dead title was, it looks like Pickpock has completely upped the ante in this sequel. The series returns with a more polished look, ironically looking like a less shiny and grittier version of itself. But aside from the graphics, Into the Dead 2 stays faithful to the original gameplay. Dive into the zombie-infested countryside and shoot your way to your family's salvation. It also has branching storylines that'll immerse you in its deeply emotional narrative. It has a play score of 7.98. Dragon Hills 2. Shedding off its medieval roots, Dragon Hills 2 primes the action-packed excitement with zombies, cowboys, and of course, dragons. While most games are built upon preventing destruction, this game revels in the sight of destruction. Bite into the explosive environments with your towering dragon steed and decimate everything in its path. Slide down hills, burrow into the ground, collect coins, and defeat their menacing bosses. Riding around a mechanical beast has never been this fun. It has a play score of 8.06. Halcyon 6, Starbase Commander. Competing against Warhammer Quest 2 for being the best tactical combat game this month is this XCOM-inspired strategy for massive damage. But where Warhammer missed its mark, Halcyon has surpassed expectations. Come aboard a derelict starbase and rebuild in time to make cosmic alliances. Taking its roots on the PC, the creators bring the retro RPG to the more portable platform, letting you bring the galactic renovation wherever you go. Although it doesn't seem to take itself too seriously, it manages to deliver in every step. It has a play score of 8.18. Campfire Cooking. If there's anything better than camping in the great outdoors, it's the campfire food. Whether it's roasted marshmallows, s'mores, or a steaming pot of soup, this game has it all. Not only does Layden Hawk's Campfire Puzzler let you indulge in outdoor culinary challenges, it also simulates your mind with their logical shenanigans. Using the power of wit, cook those tasty morsels in grid-based fashion and become enveloped by the comforting wilderness. A mighty good puzzler for your senses, it has a provisional play score of 8.34. Kickass Commandos. From Anarchy Enterprises comes a testosterone-fueled top-down shooter that'll show you the meaning of patriotism. Kick some terrorist ass in one of the most kick-ass shooters on the mobile. With its pixel art style and retro vibes, the Commandos take you on the wonders of tactical history. Play as various commandos and use your machine guns, flamethrowers, rocket launchers, and more against a barrage of hostile sprites. Take down enemy bases, rescue your comrades, and make things go boom. It has a provisional play score of 8.44. Silla Blade. A bit like PopCap's classic Bookworm Adventures, Silla Blade is a blend of word puzzles and role-playing. Just like any ordinary RPG, it pits you against a curious collection of monsters and villains of the magical world. Only this time, you're fighting using weapons, wands, and the biting power of words. Bring out your inner wordsmith and dive into the dark dictionary dungeons. Spell the best words to score massive attacks on your opponents. A reverie of linguistic gymnastics, it has a provisional play score of 8.75. Lionheart Dark Moon. Easily one of mobile's best looking games, this stunning RPG from Emerald City Games will not only wow you with their smooth animations and detailed world, but also with their polished strategic gameplay. Create the ultimate army of heroes and use their skills to defeat the evil forces of the Shard of Darkness. Encounter beasts and legendary heroes and build your own path across its tactically infused chapters. With a whole lot of pets and its own PvP arena, it receives a provisional play score of 8.78. Geostorm. If there's one good thing that resulted from the newly released sci-fi movie, it's their turn-based movie tie-in. Released ahead of the box office disaster film of the same name, the game has garnered an unexpected success compared to the source material. It plays much like Square Enix's award-winning Go series, placing in a crumbling diorama like Earth. Play as citizens around 3 locations and help them salvage Earth from tsunamis and the coming Ice Age. solve their inventive puzzles, and prevent the looming natural catastrophes. It has a provisional play score of 8.79. Stranger Things the game. It's definitely the month for amazing tie-ins. A perfect prelude to your unhealthy season binge, Netflix takes us to 1984 Hawkins to investigate the mysterious events of the titular series. Step into the shoes of your favorite bite-sized heroes and explore the colorful vintage world. With their intriguing puzzles, it challenges us to think just like the show's geeky protagonists. Use each character's unique traits and uncover the secrets of the familiar 8-bit world. It has a play score of 8.83. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below.